Yo, it's your boy Greenbox here. I'm back from my holiday in the Bahamas, and today I'm finishing off the Why I Love Battlefront series so much. So first, we're going to begin with a review on the story, the campaign. So yeah, let's get into Aiden Versio's story. Aiden Versio is a part of an elite group of stormtroopers called Inferno Squad. She's the leader, and she was at the Battle of Endor with her two partners, Del and Vaz. And she saw the Death Star blow up right in front of her. After that, then she goes back to her father, where her father shows her the Emperor's plan after his death called Operation Cinder. But we will hear more about Operation Cinder later. Basically, Del goes to a planet where Luke Skywalker is there, and they have to escape together. And Luke gives some advice to Del, and Del sort of takes it to heart. And then Del goes back to Inferno Squad, and we actually find out what Operation Cinder was. It's guerrilla warfare. It's to destroy every single planet loyal to the Empire, including Aiden Versio's home planet, Vardos. But while she's down there, she sees the horrors of the Empire, and her and Del decide to desert the Empire, and shooting their friend Vaz in the leg because he tried to kill them. After that, then they join the Rebel Alliance. They do, and they go around liberating the Boo with their new partner and friend Shriv. Shriv, in my opinion, he's a very, very fun character, and I like him a lot. He's not funny, but the seriousness of him. He's so serious, it makes him funny. But back to the story. Basically, then they go to the Battle of Jakku, and they fight, and you confront Vaz again, who really wants to kill you this time, and you end up blowing him up in a TIE fighter. Then you go and try and say Aiden Versio's dad, but he's like, no, leave me. So she leaves, and then after the war, her and Del kiss, and then they marry. And Shriv is there just looking very confused. But after that, then you find out that Vaz is still alive, and the final mission is you're Kylo Ren and you interrogate Del, and it leaves you sort of on a cliffhanger for Resurrection that came out that same Christmas, Christmas 2018, along with Finn, Captain Phasma, and Crate. The best mission is the one with Lando and Shriv. You get to play as them both. No, you get to play as Lando, and it was very funny, and it was actually very interesting to do. It's the best one. So yeah. Yeah, but the Resurrection, it is painfully average, right? I didn't really care much for it. The only thing worth a note is Aiden Versio has a daughter. I forgot what her name is. She has like 6 piercings, and Aiden Versio's a little bit old. And at the end, Aiden Versio dies. So Shriv and Aiden Versio's daughter, they go and help the Resistance after they blow up the First Order Star Destroyer, which is, yeah. But overall, the campaign was okay. But I didn't really care that much for the story. Most of the levels were fun, but still. But I did not enjoy the Resurrection. But the first part, the main campaign, was okay. The story was half decent, and I enjoyed playing some of the levels. Apart from the flying ones, were boring. But yeah, it was fine. I guess it was bang average, and it overall gets a 6 out of 10 from me. That's my opinion on the campaign. So yeah, that's my opinion on the campaign. But one more thing, the reinforcements. The reinforcements for this game are something else. I'm not ranking them. I'm simply going to go over my favourite and least favourite, one for each class. There's 3 classes, and I shall see which ones are my favourite and my least favourite. I'm not ranking them because there are much more better videos than that. So yeah. In Star Wars Battlefront 2, there are 3 types of reinforcements that you can play as: aerial, high flying, quick, the cheapest reinforcements to get, and they have a rocket launcher, which can help you in the heat of battle. Yeah. Next up is the infiltrate. Infiltrate, they are very fast and they do a decent amount of damage, and they are okay. And they're good. All the reinforcements are good, but yeah. Next up is the Enforcer. The Enforcer is my favourite class personally. They're very slow, and they cost a lot, but they do a lot of damage. And yeah, but now I'm going to go over my favourite and least favourite one for each class. My least favourite for the aerial is the First Order Jet Troop. The First Order Jet Trooper, on his own, he's okay, but the price tag they've given him is 2,000. Which is absolutely stupid in my opinion. Right? His chargeability is bad and his barrage is okay. Even though half the time I don't know when I'm using it, but yeah. But the charge, I like it. Well, it's okay, but it's funny to watch them go flying in the back after you've hit them with the charge. But his blaster is it's like Bosk's. It's okay, I guess. It's nothing that's gonna blow your mind, really. But yeah, I like it. Well, no, I hate it actually. I don't like the blaster, but the jetpack's okay. It gets its job done. It is faster than a normal jetpack, but yeah. But the price tag really does hurt it for me. Next up, Clone Jet Trooper, the best class. His gun is really good, and he's cheap. He costs 1,000, like all the others apart from the First Order Jet Trooper. So yeah, his gun does a lot of damage, like 2 headshots, and it'll kill like all normal troops, like assaults, officers, heavies, and specialists. But yeah, and his jetpack is well, press it once. You can only press it once. But with the First Order Jet Trooper, you can hold it like Boba Fett's. But yeah, I still get a lot of enjoyment out of playing in this one particular. So yeah, that's my opinion on the aerial class, worst and best. Now it's on to my least favourite infiltrate class. This one was a tough one because I like all of them. It's the Ewok. I like the Ewok. He's very fun, but his abilities are, well, most of his abilities are bang average. The Firefly one is good, and the Horn. The Sense one is good as well. Actually, all the abilities are good. It's just his weapon is bad. Got to hold it and charge it. It does auto lock, which is really good, and he is small, so he is hard to hit. But the infiltrate class has tough competition, so I still get a lot of enjoyment playing out of him, just like most of them. But yeah, the only reason he's bomb is the weapon. But all of his abilities are really good. The Firefly is good for clearing out big spaces, and the infiltrate and the Sense one is good for seeing who's around you. And I'm pretty sure the Horn helps people. Well, it buffs people around you, so that's pretty good as well. But the weapon and the spear, yeah. So that's what makes him bomb. He is. I still enjoy playing as him. The best one though, just coming up by the skin of his teeth, is the Commando Droid. The Commando Droid. I like the Commando Droid. I like all the infiltrators really, but this one just about won. For one reason and one reason only: the blade. The blade does so much damage. And it is really powerful, and it can. And I'm pretty sure if you hit it consistently, like 6 times, if you hit a hero with it 6 times, yeah, you can probably kill them. In numbers, they are deadly. Their scanner thing is good as well, But the smoke bomb. But overall, the best infiltrator. Now's on time for the worst reinforcement. I rarely see people play as a super battle droid. I don't know why. I really like the super battle droids in Star Wars. I think they look flipping cool, but I rarely play as a super battle droid. This one was sort of an easy one for me because the Enforcers, it does have tough competition, but I rarely see people play this one. It does have good. The healing is always good. Any character with healing is good, but there was just stiff. There was just some steep competition. This gun, I rarely see people play as a super battle droid. His blaster is okay, I guess, and the rocket can be pretty good, but you know the super battle droid, the super battle droid rocket that's much better because you know he's quicker. He's quicker, and he has the bonus of a rocket launcher. So yeah, that's why I think the Super Battle Droid is the worst for the Enforcers. But for the best for the Enforcers, it was neck and neck between Wookiee Warrior and a Vissian Gunner. But I eventually went with the Vissian Gunner at the end. Because I really like his gun, even though it does take a long time to charge up. But when it does, it rips through people. All of his abilities are good, like his L1 R1 one. If you stay exactly where you are, and anytime you get a kill or you hit someone, it heals everyone around you. His explosive one is okay, but and his charge one, well, I do like a good charge ability. They don't do a lot of damage, but when you kill them, I just like them watching their lifeless bodies go flying into the back. But yeah, the Vissian Gunner, same with the Commander Droid. There was a lot of competition here, and the Vissian Gunner just about came out with the win in the end. So yeah, that's my opinion on the Vissian Gunner and every single reinforcement Star Wars Battlefront 2. So yeah, that's all I have to say on Battlefront. So I'm gonna let Keen Master Daniel speak on my final thoughts on the game, and I shall see you all in the next video. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've had a lot of fun with this game, and this game has given me a lifetime of memories to remember. If it's playing with the Battlefront boys, Flynn, Yarwan, Nathaniel and me, or the B team, Guion, Owen, James and Ghetto, this game really got me through the pandemic and has given me a lot of memories, like listening to James melt his mic if someone, God forbid, took Obi-Wan, or every Wednesday grinding in Jabba's palace, or camping with the Battlefront boys on Kessel. This game has given me a lifetime of memories, and anytime I play it, I always have a smile on my face, because we've never had a friend argument on this. Actually, no, that's a lie. James and Obi-Wan. But this game is a certified hood classic, and this game has given me so much fun. I've grown closer to friends. I've found more out. I found more about my friends out, and this game is really good. So I would just like to say thank you, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and everyone who's played it with me. Thank you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Well, I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it, 'cause I always kill.
This just saying, Greenbox has been found dead in his room. Who could have done it? We do not know. But yesterday night, authorities found Greenbox McGee dead on the floor. Suspect is still unknown, but someone is on the case.